Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode here of the TGC Summer Anniversary Series in 2026, and today I'm finally playing a game for the first time ever that I've been wanting to play for a long time now. That is Unpacking. It's supposed to be an easy game and a quick game, but yeah, I've loved the look of this game and I've wanted to play it for a long time, and I also need a video for today. So yeah, the stars kind of aligned. So I'm going to jump in here and I'm just going to put TGC on here. Okay. Oh, that's a cool bed. You get the bed that you got to climb the ladder to and you get like a little desk underneath. Oh, that's sick. I love that. Make some memories. Trophy. What's that for? Found the camera. Okay. Cool duck, you know, up here by the frog. The pig has to go on the bed. I like pigs though, so kind of biased there. Okay, so these are in the wrong spots then? Is that why they're glowing? Oh, that's a poster. I see. Okay. Hide it under the pillow. I see. I'm just a little bit stupid, that's all. May 1997. Finally my own room and beginning trophy. Hell yeah. Toothbrush. I think that should be in the bathroom, but you know. Oh, there is a bathroom. Okay. That's what I get for not paying attention, you know. Toaster. Can I drop this in the bathtub? Oh, electrical hazard. I got a trophy for that. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll take that. But in reality, it goes in the kitchen, so... There's your toaster. Kettle. The other boot. The boot. The boot. What even... I guess part of it is like, I don't even know what this is. Like, everywhere I could think to put it, it just says it's wrong. But like... That's the problem. Like, I don't know what this is, so I couldn't tell you where it could possibly go. Like, zooming in doesn't help either. Okay, so that's not glowing anymore. And then could Game Boy go over here? Okay, we did it. Holy hell. Something that should go by a computer. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was. But okay, so we got that one done too. 2004. January 2004. Classes start Monday. Uni, here I come. Get smart trophy. Unpack 2004. Okay. So I recorded myself playing Unpacking for about an hour, and then I continued playing the rest of the game and earning the platinum trophy. And from that point forward, I wouldn't really earn anything else except for the completely unmissable trophies for finishing each different chapter of the game. So that means I unlocked Fellowship, and then Too Cool, Home Cooking, Independence, Love, and before I get to the trophy in the last chapter, I did get one miscellaneous trophy in that chapter, and that is Baby Builder for building a tower of blocks in the baby's room. And then, finally, I got No Place Like Home for finishing the last chapter of the game. And then it was all about the cleanup. And some of these, I'll be honest, kind of threw me off. Oh, but first, I just want to say, I'm staring at this thing right now in my editor. See like the wooden thing sitting here by the sink? For the life of me, I could not figure out what the hell that was. I actually had to look that one up. I'm like, what the hell is this? I've never seen this thing in my entire life. And it's just like, you know, a kitchen, like a dish drain. That's what we call it where I'm from anyway. It's just a dish drain, and I've seen those all my life, but never one like that. So yeah, I don't know. And the first one I cleaned up was going to really any chapter of the game and interacting with one of the many things that play music in these chapters. So went up to the CD player in her college dorm room and got blast some tunes. In the brief time where she moves in with a guy, I organized his underwear drawer and I got tidy whities. And then I went back to the last chapter and set the time on the microwave to get 12 o'clock. And then after that, I flushed every toilet in the game in all chapters and gotta flush them all. Then I got brilliantly solved for making a mathematical equation on one of the fridges in the game. Then I got Game On for turning on her GameCube, a Sometimes Food trophy for putting the cookie jar out of reach, and then I got Hat on Head for taking her hat that you unpack in a chapter and placing it on a mannequin head. And then this next one I also did just playing the game naturally the first time through. I put the tiger and the pig right beside each other in the crib. The trophy didn't pop. And then going back through, I took them out of the crib, put them beside each other, actually in front of each other, and then Fuzzy Friends finally popped. And then in the chapter where our main character moves back home, I grabbed her poster and put it back up for Rediscover Childhood, and then I grabbed hold of the Rubik's Cube, which this one and the next one also stumped me a little bit because they function a little bit differently than every other miscellaneous objective that you can do in the game. For this one and the next one, you have to actually physically grab hold of the item in the game, and while you're holding it, then interact with it to make it change. And while you're doing that, if you do that with a Rubik's Cube in her old bedroom, you can solve it, and once you solve it, you get the trophy, solve the puzzle. And then I also earned Strike a Pose for taking this little wooden statue, and again, like with the Rubik's Cube, if you grab hold of it and while you're holding it in the game, interact with it, one of the poses is a dab. Once you make the statue dab, you will get Strike a Pose. I went back to the chapter where she was living with this guy, put everything I needed to make coffee or tea on the counter in his kitchen, and once I got the last one, I got brew some coffee, and then finally the platinum all moved in for earning, of course, every other trophy in Unpacking. And this is a game that I do like. I'm glad that I finally played it, but I do almost wish, actually, that I would have played it when I wasn't on a time crunch where I need to try and get a platinum as fast as I can so I can start working on this video and get it out literally the same day that I'm recording this video, this voiceover right now. So yeah, if I wasn't on such a time crunch, I definitely would have taken my time, gone slower, and enjoyed it way more. But there were a few things that I couldn't figure out right away, just a few that I couldn't figure out right away, and it stressed me out a little bit. But I am so glad I played the game. I do highly recommend it. It's nice, easy, relaxing, and it is a good time. But that was me earning the Platinum Trophy in Unpacking, and was another episode of the TGC Summer Anniversary Series. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.